welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, you already know what I'm gonna get into. I'm sorry if you can hear background noise. My mom is on TikTok on her phone, so I'm gonna try to like cover up that noise and everything. But yeah, anyways, as y'all can tell by the title, you already know what I'm gonna get into. But before I even get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. You already know if y'all are not gang, y'all cannot hang, and that's just that, period. That's just that. But yeah, click that subscribe button before you even get into the video. Like this video already, even though you ain't even listened to the story yet. But now, y'all, as you can see by the title, that's what I'm gonna be getting into. Yeah, so a lot of people were asking me, hey, are you okay? Hey, can you do a story time? Blah, 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 blah. I've been seeing all of it. But, you know, I had to take a break from social media for a little bit after, like, the situation and everything, just to let it die down a little bit, stuff like that, you know. So where do I start? The story behind this is, like, it's crazy. It's weird. So, for one, I'm gonna just name the girl Susie, and I'm gonna name the guy Tom. So let's just say I used to have dealings with Tom like a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, but me and Tom had dealings in the past, let's just say. And Susie finds out that me and Tom are talking, and well, not talking, but finds out that me and him had dealings once before. Now, whole time, not to mention, Tom already done told me, like, yeah, you know, I'm talking to Susie now. So I was like, okay, cool, respect, because we're friends at the end of the day. So it's like, we can tell each other stuff like that. He keep it real with me, I keep it real with him. So he tells me about her. And of course, me being mature, I tell him, okay, I respect it, and I back off from him, from texting him, period, in general, just so that, you know, I can be, you know, that person to, you know. So let's just say Susie, she finds out that me and Tom used to talk, and then Susie texts me on Snapchat. But all of a sudden, you know, she just pops up on my Snapchat, pops up, you feel me? So Susie texts me, she's like, I just feel like you've been posting about Tom lately. Mind you, this is like a month after I already found out that him and Susie got something going on, and he already told me something, you know, cooling. She claims that the post that I'm posting on Snapchat, which anybody, if y'all have me on Snapchat, y'all know I just post random all the time. Like, it really just, if it hit home, then the shoe fits, basically. But Susie texts me talking about, oh, I just feel like you talking about Tom and this and this and that, and blah, 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 blah. And I cordially tell her that, you feel me, it's not like that. I mean, you got it. Like, I basically, very, very professionally and non-ratchet told her that there's nothing going on between me and him. There once was, but that's in the past, and that's dead, you feel me? Like, that's just my friend, you feel me? That's it. And she takes it upon herself to come at me, like, disrespectfully, tell my son, y'all ain't nothing, y'all got nothing going on, you know, all that stuff like that. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, unfriend me, you know, do what you gotta do. Week goes by. She still feels as if I'm being petty about the same guy, about Tom. And I told her once before, I was like, don't text me no more about Tom, because I mean, me and Tom don't have no more dealings, so you need to just dead it. Like, you need to leave it alone. So this is all on Snapchat too. So, you know, we go by, she adds me to a private story. Now, as y'all know, you can make private stories on Snapchat and select who you want to see it. So it's not her regular story, it's a private account, well, not an account, but a private story to which you have to add somebody to. She adds me to the private story, and she claims it's a girls only private story. So in the girls only private story, which why would you add me in there if you don't like me? You feel me? Weird. But she adds me in there, and she says, let me tell y'all a story time about how I met my baby daddy. I said, okay. At this point, I'm already knowing that she ain't pregnant, but you feel me, just the fact that you just did that to try to upset me, like, no, nobody I have had dealings with in the past you can upset me with, because you're the maid and he's the trash and you bagged him, just like what Megan said. But like I said, hold on, let me close my door. But like I said, she added me to the private story, telling me some, this how I met my baby daddy, this and that and the third. And I was just like, okay, like, she was posting all little videos and stuff, you know, been there, done that. But, you know, she was trying to upset me. So I was like, okay. And everybody knows that once you try to disrespect me, upset me, I got something for you. And it ain't gonna be disrespect back, but I guarantee you gonna get a laugh out of it. Me or you, one of us gonna get a laugh out of it. So you know what I did? I made a private story and I added her to it. And I was like, let me make this real clear. You can't make me mad with nobody that I've already had dealings with. Basically, point blank, period. That's pretty much what the whole point of it was. So of course, after after she viewed it, I took her off of it, and then her cousin asked me to her private story. Now I'm already knowing these girls close already by the stuff that they post on Facebook and all of that stuff like that. So she asked me to her private story, and I'm just trying to figure out like what's the point? Now, mind you, when I took her off of my private story, she still had me in hers, still making petty posts, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't like me, don't add me to your stuff. And the thing is, it's not that I didn't like the girl. I just wanted her to know, like, you try to play that game, I'm gonna play the same game with you. And I don't dislike nobody. I don't hate nobody, but it's like, you know, certain people, you gotta show them what's up. So, you know, all of that passed. She's still making posts. You know, I'm still seeing it. I'm texting my group chat. I'm telling them like, girl, this girl's delusional. You feel me? And like, you feel me? And then the guy, he was even telling me, Tom, I ain't even gonna like put out what he said, but Tom was telling me like, you need to just leave it alone because at this point, she's delusional, basically, in so many words. That's the nice way of saying it. If you're watching this, I feel bad for you, but your embarrassment. But anyways, I'm sorry. Back to the story. Basically, like, she just kept reaching and stuff like that. And I actually reached out to Tom and I told Tom, like, you know, this is what's going on. I haven't said anything to this girl about you, mentioned anything about you, you know. And me being a supportive friend, of course, like, he had just took his, like, graduation pictures, his football pictures and stuff. So, of course, I'm resharing it, reposting it, like, I'm proud of you. Because the thing is, even if a relationship don't work with somebody, that friendship is everything. But like I said, it was just like friendly posts like that. And at the time, like, she was saying that she didn't even care about the dude and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, maybe they don't go together. But he ended up telling me, you know, I'm single right now, blah, 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 blah. So during that time, so, but okay, so fast forward to the fighting part and all of that stuff like that. So I was out of town, and mind you, I was chilling. I was chilling. I was scrolling on Facebook and I seen a post. Now, the post didn't hit home, but the post was real disrespectful. Like, really disrespectful. It's something that I haven't even came to y'all yet to tell y'all about. Like, it's something very personal about my life and my family. And she got on there. She said something. Now, mind you, hours before the incident or whatever, I seen it and I was like, you know what? You know, I ain't even gonna address it because I mean, it's likely for her to make posts because she's just childish and she lives for the media. But I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna address it. I was like, forget it. I see the post again, like it shows up again because I guess people start commenting on it and like her cousin and all of that stuff like that. And I'm just thinking like, dang, you want to be friends with me so bad, girl. Like her cousin like had me in a private story and stuff. I was like, dang, you want to be friends with me so bad, and your cousin won't let you. Like, it's sad. It was pathetic. But I see it and I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not even finna ignore it because if y'all know, I ignore a lot of stuff and I try to give the people the benefit of the doubt, and it just wasn't in me this day. Like, I just felt like, nah, you tried it. So I said what I said, and I commented and I said, when I see you, it's up. Like, I told her it's up and it's stuck, period. So as I'm seeing this, we coming back to the current city I'm in from us being out of town. So whole time she asked me, where are you? And I'm just like, I'm not even in town yet, just chill. When I get there, you gonna know. Of course, I get here, make a post. I was like, boom, I'm here, what's up? Like, you feel me? So that's when I get on live, and you know, she commented on the post that I made. Like, I dropped the location where I was at. I was like, I'm in the city, what's up? Like, what's up? And y'all, the post that she made was so disrespectful and ignorant. Like, it was ignorant. It was point blank period ignorant. It's certain stuff that you don't joke about. It's certain stuff that you don't bring to the table. And it's like, it's not like I was picking with this girl back. It's just more so her page watching and assuming, or her having her friends watching what I'm doing to assume that everything that I post or, you know, anything that I say is about her, which wasn't. And that's what makes her so miserable, because it's like you watching my life, watching my every move, because you feel as if I'm like talking about you, which I wasn't. But this comes to the part where I got on Facebook, and it's like a lot of people that constantly pick with me, and I don't never say nothing. Like, I'm always keeping it cordial, but I said, no, forget that. Like, no, don't play with me. So I had to show her. I told her, I said, I'm gonna make an example out of you for everybody else. And that's what I did. So I was on Facebook Live and stuff, you know, chatting it up. And, you know, people always try to get on there being funny with me. So, you know, I felt like I just had to show them, like, this is what's up. Don't play with me no more. Don't play with me. I mean, you shouldn't have been playing with me in the first place, but I see why you probably was, because I never reacted. But I was like, nah, that's it. We're not going for that. So, ended up meeting up, and I ended up fighting a girl. I stepped out the car, and I'm gonna include the video, and I'm gonna show y'all. I stepped out the car, and, you know, it was a bunch of girls around, like they was trying to jump me or something. Now, mind you, my friends, they didn't even know that I was finna do this. Like, they had no idea, because I kept telling them, I'm finna, you know, be up, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. But they was like, I feel like they was in doubt, because, you know, they see me react like that, but they know how I am when it comes to not reacting to no mess or no drama and stuff like that. So it caught them by surprise when they seen the video, because it happened so quick. So I get there, hop out the car, boop, boop. You feel me? She there, she see me hop out the car, and I was like, what's up? I got active, no talking. We don't need to talk. You've been talking too much. So I just said, what's up? And you feel me? I was hit, I swung. I swung. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just insert the video.
Oh, yes, sir! Right there. Oh! Ooh, shit!
But as y'all can see, that's how it went down. They tried to jump me. All them girls were trying to like pull on me and stuff like that. But you feel me? I'm big court, so I wasn't even tripping about it. And it's like, one thing, the thing about it is, I feel so much more, I have more closure on the situation, because it's like, that what was said was so disrespectful, to where it's like, you wouldn't have no right but to do that. And everybody was saying, you too pretty to do this, you too pretty to do that. But what they fail to realize is, you don't think that just because somebody pretty and they got an image for themselves and they do YouTube and blah 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 blah, you have a business, all of that stuff. They kept trying to say all of that, but it's like, don't try to pull that card when you see me react to something. Like, I'm not under no contract by no company, nobody, Instagram, nobody, that says that I can't speak back when somebody try me. And that's what was making me so mad, because it's like, people kept telling me, oh, you got a business, you got an image to obtain. I got the same image, I'm the same person, new rules, new rules, playing by new rules, because I'm tired of being tried, tired of it. I'm so calm and collected, to where it's like, you feel me, I don't never react to nothing. But I was like, no, that's dead. I had to make an example. Then of course, when I was like, you feel me, I said what I said, everybody seen the video, all of a sudden everybody on my side told me, oh yeah, Courtney this, Courtney that, Courtney hard, Courtney blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, bye, because y'all the same people that used to pick with me and try to be funny on Facebook about me and all of that stuff like that. But I did what I had to do, and that's period. At the end of the day, I did what I had to do, and I stood up to them girls, because if anybody hopped out the car by themselves for one, and they seen a group of girls coming at them, they would have hesitated. Me, I wasn't scared of nothing, period. Nobody scares me. So I hopped in the water, and I became a shark. But I did what I had to do. And at the end of the day, I'm not influencing none of my subscribers or supporters to fight or anything like that. So if you're looking at this video, this is not encouraging nothing, no violence, no nothing. But what it is doing is telling y'all, at a certain point, you gotta stop letting people try you, period. At the end of the day, that's just that. Like, you gotta stop letting people try you. Because I kept letting people walk over me, laugh at me, you know, talk about me, all of that stuff. And I never reacted, because it was all high school rumors, high school drama, petty stuff. So I never reacted. But when she said what she said, I was like, you real weird and you real low for that. So I had to show her. At the end of the day, I did my thing, and I held my own weight. My little 5-foot self got out there with them gorillas. And yeah, Susie, And I had to tell Tom because, look, a lot of people thought it was because of him. Now, on my part, it was about my respect more than anything, because she disrespected my family and me on the post that she made. And I had to tell Tom because people kept trying to make it about him, like, oh, they fought over him, they fought over a boy. And it's like, it ain't have nothing to do with Tom. It had to do with my respect, period. You not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna get away with disrespecting me too long, because I let it go on for too long. But I told Tom, I was like, I wouldn't dare try to put your, career in jeopardy. I wouldn't try to make you look bad, because anybody could be watching. So I told him that. He was like, for sure, all of that stuff. And that was it. But at the end of the day, whoever got whatever from that, that's their opinion. But I'm telling y'all, for me, it was about my respect. And you're not going to keep trying me and disrespecting me for too long, because I'm going to have to show you. But y'all, this is my last fight. I don't see myself fighting no more or nothing like that, because it's not worth it at the end of the day. I learned to just ignore people. Like, I had been ignoring people and they crap for the longest, but it's like, now I realize how lame people are. And I guess if you get like some type of high off of, talking about other people, then that's you and good for you. But I got a life ahead of me, and all of this is just gonna get worse. So you feel me? I just said forget it, and I'm moving on from it. And you feel me? If anything else is said, then it's just gonna be like they talking to themselves. And for anybody else that feels the need to try me or anything, that's just gonna be that. Forget them. You feel me? Because like it's no point in keep on conversating on the same thing, arguing about the same thing. I let it go on for too long and I deaded it. That's it, period. So I hope y'all like this video. I hope you understand if you don't know. And yes, I'm okay. To all of my subscribers, all of my fans that kept asking me, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I'm fine. It's just sometimes you have to take a break from social media and just say, you know what, let everything die down. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it, helped a little. Some of y'all, understand, even though I don't have to explain myself to nobody. But hopefully that gave you closure on the situation if you were from the outside looking in, as I assume all of you were. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for almost 1.5K, almost to 2K. Like, I made my goal. School starts next week. I will have a get ready with me for y'all, of course. Another banger coming for y'all. But without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.